Hey guys, I'm Cathy Rankin with MyTekLifeTV, and we're so excited today to be sitting here on a one-on-one interview with Frankie Muniz, who of course so many of you know and love from Malcolm in the Middle, but he's so diverse and doing so many other things in his life right now, and we want to talk to him and kind of dig in and find out some of the other things that he's been working on. Frankie, thanks so much. You've invited us into your beautiful home here in Arizona.
No, thank you guys for wanting to come and talk to me.
And we've been having a good time before the cameras even started rolling. Frankie, we've talked to you about a lot of things already. Tell me what you're working on right now and what your passions in life are right now.
Right now, my focus, it kind of changes every 6 months because there's so many things I want to do. But my focus is I'm a drummer in a band called You Hang Up. And we've been touring. We just did a bunch of shows with the Plain White T's and Lita Wise, who won American Idol last year. And it's going awesome. We recorded our debut full-length album in Nashville this January, and that's finally done. And we're talking to some labels. And so I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens with it. But I love it. I'm having the time of my life, and you know, it's great for sure.
Now, I understand that you learned the drums from Zach Hansen.
Yeah, it's funny. I mean, I was a huge Hanson fan when I was a kid, and
we've got that on camera.
just letting you know, just whipping that out there. But no, I was a big fan. They were my age. You know, I thought it was so cool the fact they were my age, and this was when I started acting, but prior to me being on Malcolm in the Middle, so it was still, you know, way before anyone knew me from TV or anything like that. And I was like, I want to be like them. I want to play music. So I started. I literally watched them all the time, all their videos, and learned how to play the drums, taught myself how to play the drums. And then I actually, after being on Malcolm, got to meet them and became really, really good friends with Zach and went on the road with them for a while and, you know, all that. So I learned a lot of what I know behind the drums from him for sure.
And those guys, I think a lot of people underestimated what great musicians those guys were.
Their music now, like they just released a new album. I think they're #1 on VH1 again right now. But like their new music is, you know, most musicians know, like, they're good musicians overall. So, you know, they got obviously stereotyped from MMMBop, you know, when they were 12 years old. But
so what kind
they
of
sold
music?
30 million records, so who cares?
Exactly. And so what kind of music is the band? And tell me about the name, because I'm curious how you came up with that name.
It's pop rock, top 40 rock. I definitely, it's the kind of music that everyone can really kind of enjoy. You know, it's, you know, poppy enough that, you know, could be played on the radio, but rocky enough to where people who like rock music would like. But yeah, You Hang Up came from the typical cheesy, no, you hang up. You know,
okay, I like it. I get it.
You know, but yeah, I didn't pick the name, but I'm happy to be the drummer for you.
And for the music lovers out there, what kind of drum set do you prefer to play?
I'm endorsed by SJC Custom Drums. I love them. They literally, they're full custom drum company that you literally tell them what you want and they can do anything, you know, and got them exactly how I wanted them, you know, pick the colors and everything. But
awesome.
I love them.
So now, when you talk about doing music, you know, there's a whole process to that, and you have all this experience in acting. What are some of the things you like that's different about the process of making music versus the process of getting into a character?
Well, with acting, you know, you film. For Malcolm, for example, we would do an episode in 6 days. And that was pretty rushed, you know, to do a full 30-minute episode in 6 days. But, you know, you film all out of order and takes 15, 16 hours a day and all that kind of stuff. And then it's months or even a year prior to airing, you know, so you don't really get any of that, you know, gratification from the fans, essentially, like you do when you're playing live music. Like when we go and play shows, you see if people enjoy it right then, and you get the energy from them. It's kind of, I guess you can compare it more to like doing theater. You know what I mean? But other than that, you know, they're very, very different. You know, you are performing, but I don't know. Like I don't have to think at all when I'm playing drums. I didn't really have to think. I actually don't think ever.
I think you underestimate yourself. I think you think a lot, probably.
Oh yeah. I don't know. It's just, you know. There's not much you can take, I guess, you know, other than the fact that I'm not shy, I'm not nervous in front of, you know, I don't get nervous when we get on stage, I guess from, you know, being in front of people all the time, you know, performing, acting and stuff like that. So I guess I could take that, but that's really kind of it.